Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay and this is the Momlogs. Today I am going to be bringing you my grocery haul. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I have a family of 4. It's myself and my husband and my 2 kids who are 2 and 4. This week I decided with the meals that I chose to make that I was going to do my grocery shopping at Aldi, and then as you'll see they didn't have a few things that I needed at the Aldi by my house, so I ended up going to Meijer as well just to pick up the last odds and ends that were on my grocery list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over my meal plan and then I'm going to show you what I picked up from the store. Just so you know, I do work the WW or Weight Watchers plan, and I do the blue plan. So everything on here is, it's pretty friendly for all different plans, but I just wanted you to know that if I do ever refer to points, those are going to be the points for the blue plan. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my meal plan and then I'll show you what groceries I got. First on the list is the garlic wine marinated chicken, and I'm going to serve that with butternut squash and broccoli, and I'll show you what I'm going to use for my marinade for the chicken. And then I like to cook my butternut squash like cubed up and in the air fryer. And then I have the rest of my Costco bag of broccoli that I mentioned in my last grocery haul. I actually ended up blanching it because it was going bad, and then I stuck it in my freezer. So I will be able to steam that up and use it as I need it without worrying about it going bad. Next on the menu is Crunchwrap turkey burgers. And that is going to be basically just like a Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell, but it's going to be like a burger with a tortilla wrapped around it instead. And I'm going to use 99% fat-free ground turkey, which I'll show you in a minute. And then the same air-fried butternut squash. And when I serve it as a potato substitute, I will serve that butternut squash, the air-fried butternut squash, with ketchup. I have 2-ingredient dough pizza with a salad. Side note on the 2-ingredient dough pizza, I made taco pizza. If you missed that video, I can link it up here. But for the taco pizza, I baked the crust first and then I put my toppings on. So I think this week when I make the regular 2-ingredient dough pizza with the red sauce and cheese, I'm gonna try baking the crust first. So I will report back. I'll probably do so on my Instagram, and I'll pop my handle up here if you're interested in seeing how that turns out. It just had a really nice texture to it. It was nice and it was like a lot more spongy of a texture, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. I don't know. And then with a salad, and I can show you what I got for that. And then I'm going to make sushi bowls, which is something that me and my husband have done for a really long time. We went out on a date last night and we were going to stop for takeout at one of those poke bowl, and I think they also have like sushi burritos, and it was closed. A lot of the Chinese restaurants and Asian restaurants around us closed up shop. So I am going to just make sushi bowls at home, and I can show you what I'm going to do with that. If I ever have something on my menu that I know my kids aren't going to want to eat, I make sure that I have a substitution for it and that I'm prepared for it, if that makes sense. So on sushi bowl night, because I know that they're not going to want to have what we're having, I plan to give them chicken nuggets, and then I'm going to give them cauliflower rice with cheese on top of it, and I'll just use the same cauliflower rice that I'm going to use in our sushi bowls. Last on the list is going to be air fried chimichangas, and I'm going to make those with shredded chicken and then refried beans on the side. That's it for my menu. So I am going to go ahead and get into the grocery haul. I'm going to start over here with the produce. Strawberries. I think I start out every single grocery haul with a pack of strawberries. These are for Benjamin, my 2-year-old, for breakfast. I got some grape tomatoes to go on top of salads. I got a butternut squash. Look, I've never seen a butternut squash so like short and squat before, but this will be good for one meal and we'll all eat the butternut squash. My kids really like it too, especially if I serve it with ketchup. I got a cucumber, that's for sushi bowls. I got 2 heads of cauliflower to make cauliflower rice. You can definitely get it in the frozen, like in the freezer section at the store. I just prefer to make my own. I think it tastes better and I like the texture of it better. So I'm gonna go that route. I have a bag of onions. I honestly probably only need 1 of these, but they don't sell single onions at Aldi, so I just got a bag of them. And I'll throw them in here and there throughout the week and we'll be good. We'll use them up. I got sweet butter lettuce. This sounded really good for the salad for pizza night. Just the pre-bag salads. And then I also have some romaine lettuce that we can use for sandwiches and salads and wraps. A bag of limes because I have been like obsessed with adding lime to like soda water or like soda like ginger beer. I have a package of sliced mushrooms. I really wanted mushrooms on my pizza, so I just figured I'd get that. It's like a nice 0-point topping for your pizza if you like mushrooms. Coming over here, this is all like my dairy stuff. This is the yogurt that I buy for my kids. Normally I'll get the Oikos yogurt if I go to the regular supermarket. But if I go to Aldi, I get this because it's really low in sugar. It doesn't have any artificial colors in it, which is really important to me. And it is actually really point friendly as well. I think it's 2 points per cup. So I got the vanilla and the mixed berry. And then I actually will mix half of the container with equal parts plain non-fat Greek yogurt. This week I got the white chocolate mocha. I have been trying so hard to not have artificial sweeteners in my coffee. It's just like one way I'm trying to not drink as many artificial sweeteners. So I've been just doing 1 tablespoon of regular creamer with like regular sugar in it as opposed to sucralose or aspartame. I'm not saying I'm cutting it out completely. I'm just trying to drink less of it. I got 2.5 gallons of unsweetened almond milk. I got 3 bags of cheese. 2 will be for pizzas and 1 reduced fat for, I think this is for the chimichangas. This is another thing that I'm trying to get away from is the fat-free cheese. So I did get the reduced fat sharp cheddar. It's just, the only reason is because I stopped eating it and I stopped having an upset stomach. So I'm just like seeing how I feel not having it. It's been a few weeks and I feel better. I got the third less fat cream cheese, and this will be for sushi bowls. I got 2 little blocks of the Colby Jack cheese. This is for my kids, just to have with crackers. I got a thing of Laughing Cow cheese. I've been liking this a lot, spread on my breakfast egg wraps. I got 2 things of provolone cheese, and that will be for like lunch sandwiches and stuff. And then I also got the Aldi turkey breasts. This is like lunch meat. I picked up a Parmesan cheese just because we needed some in the house. I love this applesauce for my kids. It's non-GMO certified and it's unsweetened. And it's a huge container and it's so affordable. And let's see. I got 2 different kinds of marinara sauce. I figured I could use this one with pasta and this one for our pizzas. I just haven't got around to making the Skinny-ish dish crock-pot marinara anytime recently, so I just picked that up. And then this, I believe, is for the chimichangas. It's just an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. This I thought would be fun for chimichangas, and my kids really do love broccoli. They always ask for seconds when I make broccoli, but I figured this would be something fun to put on top of their broccoli, and then I can also use this over their cauliflower rice. Anything to get them to eat their veggies. This was one thing I had to pop into Meijer for, the Taco Bell sauce. I've been having this on my breakfast wraps. This was another thing, I just needed another one of these, and Meijer has their own brand of this garlic Parmesan sauce. This is really good on just grilled chicken breast or sauteed chicken breasts or shrimp. I got a big old thing of lime juice. I know I got the limes, but sometimes this is just easier when I'm cooking. So I'll use the limes with my drinks, and then if I'm cooking, I'll use this big thing of lime juice. I picked this up because I saw it at Aldi, and I think that I'm going to use it when I make this. This is what I'm going to use for the marinated chicken. And I think that you add oil, vinegar, and water. I'm going to try adding just less oil to kind of cut down on the points on this, because it will be kind of high in points if I use all of the oil. So this marinade is really, really good if you've never tried it before. And then I'm going to use the white wine vinegar to go with it. I needed a taco seasoning packet, and this is really, really good, and I like this 25% less sodium. I got this. This is not for my menu this week, but it's something nice to just have on hand, so I figured I would just pick one up, just if you ever need like a quick dinner idea. I just like having stuff like that on hand. I don't know. These are my favorite fat-free refried beans. The flavor is so good. My kids love them. So this is what we are going to have on the side for chimichanga night. These fat-free beans, I got 3 cans. My little guy isn't going to have a chimichanga, so he'll just have beans. So that's why I got 3 cans. I just wanted to make sure I had enough. I got the Atlantic salmon. If you can find this at your Aldi, this smoked salmon is 0 points for the whole package. So this is what we are going to eat as our protein on our sushi bowls. I got 2 packs of it because I wanted to make sure I had enough. And if I have any left over, I love like cream cheese and salmon on toast for breakfast. Just so good. I got this ginger beer. I have some in the fridge, but I got all those limes from Aldi, and I wanted to make sure I had enough ginger beer. This does have artificial sweetener in it. This is just, you know, like a treat yourself kind of thing. This is this is for the Crunchwrap burgers, just the ground turkey, the 99% fat-free. Oh, this was supposed to be over with my produce. A bunch of bananas. I think there's 7 here. I have 2 packs of the Ole Extreme Wellness tortillas, 1 pack for breakfast wraps, and 1 pack for the chimichangas. These are 1 for 1. And I think 2 for 2. I'll pop it up on the screen here. I can't remember off the top of my head because I'll probably have 2 chimichangas. This is for my family. It's the white whole grain bread. I finally found mango and pineapple chunks. These are the unsweetened ones, so these will be 0 points. And I don't count fruit when I put it in my smoothie. So I got mango and pineapple, and I have peaches in my freezer. I'm not a huge fan of berry smoothies. I like the more tropical fruit kind of smoothies. So this will be really good to have with maybe some like yogurt and almond milk, and make a nice creamy tropical flavored smoothie for breakfast. I got this I think was in one of my favorites videos. I can't remember. It's so good. They didn't have the AHA at my local Aldi, and I went to Meijer after Aldi, but this has like just as much flavor as the AHA, I feel like. These are for my kids. These don't have artificial sweeteners in them, and they have only 1 more gram of sugar than I think the Mott's ones in the blue packet, so I like to get these ones too. My kids love these. It's like they have liquid filled centers, which reminds me of like Gushers from when I was growing up. But they really like those. I've seen this floating around, not necessarily this flavor, but this Body Armor Light. I think it's 1 point for the whole thing. I wanted to try it. This is the peach mango one. They had it in like, they have some specialty foods in a specific aisle of my Aldi, and that was hanging out there, so I had to get it. I got my older son asked for cookies. I didn't know what he would prefer, so I just got 2 kinds. These are the shortbread ones, and these are the mini chocolate chip cookies. And last but certainly not least, I haven't tried these before, but I don't know, the picture looked appealing, so I just figured I would try them. I will report back. I don't know what to expect. But these are, as you can see, the salted caramel swirl, and They are by Sunday Shop. I've had the Fit and Active ones before, the Fudgesicles, and they're really, really good. So I don't know, I thought I would give these a try. They're 3 points for the bar, just as a little ice cream treat, 90 calories per bar. That is gonna be it for me today. You can see all of these recipes in action over on my Instagram page. I have been popping on after I have my dinner all made, and I have been showing just how these meals look once I'm done with them. And I have had some really great feedback on my Instagram stories. So I will pop my handle up again down here if you're interested. Another thing that I've been doing on Instagram is showing what my kids are eating alongside what we're eating, how I'm modifying things, and sometimes I do make some modifications for my husband as well, because no one else in my house does Weight Watchers. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click the like button, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you want to see more from me. I will see you next time. Bye.